MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, second baseman, number 10.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And he's retired, one away.
Batting second,
The speedy trade. Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. That's inside. 2-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Throw to first, but he dives back safely. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3 hitter and the 4 hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5 hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Swing and a liner. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So, second baseman DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. What's the key for them tonight, Harold? Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready on 0-2, and now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Tackle pauses. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 2-0.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder number 99.
Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Cabrera in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. 52. And I'm looking down there at the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. If you're tired, you better wake up because he's going to snap the ball back at you as the pitcher. He's going to make the game move and exciting. He's a throwback. Old school Cervelli.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. 1 for 5. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Judge is there. 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Into the box now. Francisco Cervelli will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another chance. D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Runner's going, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Throw won't get him.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Trout is there. Let's see if they try it. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with, as this ball is long gone.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Aaron Judge.
Grounded to short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 52.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Number 13.
So striding in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
D. Gordon stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zobrist moves over, and that retires the side. White. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Number 27.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
On the move is Trout from first. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a snap throw to first. And he'll get back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Third baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back in standing. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist. Now hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Judge over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Turner.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Runner goes. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Giancarlo Stanton now. as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Throw down to second. Not in time. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman,
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runners off for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. White.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball here. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Keuchel's ready. 3-1 pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turner gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready on 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Catcher, number 13.
He's ready.
JT
Here's the first offering.
Realmuto.
Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
10. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
He's running again. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out. Here's J.D. Martinez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
A center fielder, number 27.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Low for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting you everywhere.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Betts going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no
half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's running towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And not in time as the run scores. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hot shot to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Left fielder. And Zobrist.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well. You got to.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's the second baseman, DJ. The LeMahieu. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. A man at third with one away. To third. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
The right fielder, number 28, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
There he goes. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played a great shot there, a famous Union.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Full count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Settling in now, Mark Trumbo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the
Yadier Molina is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Billy Hamilton will stay in the ball. Game as he'll take over at first base. Jose Abreu is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
A center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone!
Oh, man. That can only count for one run. That was an absolute bomb. He squared it up as good as you can, and there wasn't a person in the building that didn't think that was gone.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into...
And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Ball one.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt.